Hi Sagittarius! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. I'm back. I am so happy to be back too. So, let's get these cards shuffled. Let's do a general reading for Sagittarius. Let's find out what might be coming up in your life, what to look out for. Any advice from the universe is always welcome. I'm still doing private readings, in case you're wondering. And I am just so happy to be back. I'm just not doing all the generals each week. I am doing them, spreading them out just a little bit more for my own mental health. Okay? So I'm going to, because that's a lot. That's a lot. I really take this seriously, and I care about everybody. So, here we go. Let's get the cards we need. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So here we go. For Sagittarius's reading. Their general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. This is a general reading. Oh, that's a flyer. I call those flyers. Sometimes there's just a lot of energy in these cards. And there's another one, and I caught it. I caught it. Whoa. That was good. Okay. Sagittarius, please, universe. Okay, let's see what we got going here. So I always start with the first card that came out. So we put them down in the same order. And let's see what we got going here. The overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. You know, this is really focusing on your future. And I got exactly what I need for the first part of the reading. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is what we're going to talk about. You've been focusing, working, building on your future, planning for your future. Let's find out exactly what's going on here. So, up in your highest energy, I have the Knight of Wands. Well, this is somebody, this is an energy that runs in and out of your life. Unstable, not grounded. Sometimes they can give you a hope of like reconciliation every time they run in. They can give you hopes of a future. You are thinking about the future. But then they run out with a staff of passion, or they're just flighty and run in and out of your life. They're, you know, you're concentrating on your future here. You want to build something and plan on moving forward and building like a nest egg or whatever for your future, and you would like to do that with somebody, but there is someone I think you'd like to do that with, but they're just not very stable. And when I mean stable, not mentally, I'm talking about just flighty. So next to the Knight of Wands, and all the cards are male or female. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking. So next to this Knight of Wands, and right above the Eight of Pentacles, we have this Two of Wands, and there you are again, dreaming about your future. What does your future hold? You're holding the world in your hands, looking out over the world, over the ocean here in this card, and you're contemplating, like, what should you do? How should you plan it? What's it going to look like? And your thoughts are around whoever this is that runs in and out of your life, if this is your reading. I have the Five of Cups. You're very disappointed in somebody. This is this person who runs in and out of your life. You're looking at the spilled cups of love. There's two full cups, though, right behind you. So this is a card of hope in love. but you're pretty like, pretty down on this person who runs in and out. I think you're sitting on the fence right now about moving forward with them or looking for another ship, another person to come in for you. Oh, you know, they better settle down. They better figure out what they want because I feel like they're on the verge of losing you. I do have the Ace of Wands under the Knight of Wands and next to you focusing on your future. Now, this feels like they are going to run back in again. They will be offering a sense of a reconciliation or a sense of a fresh start, a new beginning in this relationship. Powerful. Ace of Wands. That wand is just blooming. Wands are about fresh starts, new beginnings. And here you are, and you're willing to work on a fresh start, new beginning. You're willing to do what it takes to get what it is that you would like for your life. But next to this Eight of Pentacles, under the Five of Cups, here we have this Page of Cups. So you feel like they're just not giving enough to the relationship, like you're giving much more to the relationship or would like to give more if they would just stick around for a while. Yeah, so you feel like you're getting a cup half full of love. There's a fish in the cup. This card can represent Pisces because of the fish, but this is just, you know, a half-hearted love offer. And this is how you're feeling. This is why you're so disappointed in this person, in the love of this person here. But they are coming back in. When they do come back in, they are going to give you hopes of a fresh start and a new beginning. I have the Knight, or the King of Swords. And this is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in your chart or their chart or around this reading. But, you know, the energy is what's most important. And the energy here is you're a bit guarded when they come in the next time. Because you've been through it with them. They've been in and out already. You kind of already, you know what they're like and what they're going to do, more than likely. Actions speak louder than words. So you are really paying close attention. You have your sword up. And you want an honest, truthful is honest, but clear conversation with this person. You have questions that you need answered. Do they really want a fresh start and new beginning with you? Or are they just acting like they want a fresh start and new beginning with you? This is very heavy on your mind. So you are going to seek that truth and clarity. You're going to be somewhat guarded the next time they come back in, which it looks like they are coming back in, if this is your reading again. The Six of Wands is next to the King of Swords here. Very mature thinking, that King of Swords. That's your energy. And right under the Eight of Pentacles, the overall energy. So the Six of Wands, this is all about success in love. This is what you're looking for. You got the Two of Wands. You know, you want to build on your future. You want to build on relationships. You want success in love. Well, you, I think, are going to have success in love because the very next card that comes out here, and this is next to you getting the truth and the clarity from this person who's running back into your life. You know, all those wands coming up in the background of this card are people celebrating your love for each other. Let's keep reading. It looks like things so far are changing, like they just might want to settle down a bit. I have the Sun right next to the Six of Wands and right under the Page of Cups. This is a beautiful card for fresh starts and new beginnings. There is love in this card, lots of love. There's joy, lots of joy in this card. It's a beautiful card. It's my favorite card in the whole deck. So the Sun, and then it's right on that Page of Cups. Things are changing. It feels like they want to really, try to have a real relationship with you. Let's take out the second half of this reading. We got one extra card, I believe, but I will read it. All right. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We got the Strength card. And this is right next to that Five of Cups where you're disappointed in the love. But there is hope in love, remember, from that card. And you're guarded because you are disappointed in their behavior in this relationship. So the Strength card, the card for Leo. Leo could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading, Sagittarius. But there's the infinity symbol. That's the symbol of intuition and knowing. You're going to know what to do. You're going to find the strength and the courage to do what it is that you know you need to do in this situation. That's awesome. So, that conversation, very, very important in moving forward. You need answers about love. Do they love you? I mean, if they love you, why are they running in and out of your life, And also you're questioning your own feelings for them because of their actions. You are going to ask these questions. You're going to get clarity. The Queen of Cups is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But what the Queen is doing is trying to peek into that cup. It's the only cup in the deck with a lid on it, and inside that cup are answers to love questions. So, heavy on your mind. And when they come back in, you're going to get your answers. I have the Nine of Cups right next to the Queen of Cups. You have all this love for them. You would love to be able to hand it out. You would love to have an equal exchange of love. But all those cups are sitting on a shelf right behind you. So you have them. You're happily guarding them in a way because you really don't feel comfortable in handing them all out at this moment. But things are changing. I have the Eight of Swords. And this is under the Strength card next to the Page of Cups. So the Eight of Swords, this is feeling bound by this relationship. It's really an illusion because your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound. You can talk, which you're going to do, okay? You can walk. I don't see you walking, but I do see you talking. But you are feeling trapped, like bound by this relationship. And it's because you love this person. Your heart, is involved now with this person. But right next to the Eight of Swords and under the Queen of Cups, they are a strong soulmate. I have the Lovers here. There is a strong connection both ways. Even though they don't show it as much, there is a very strong bond between the two of you. This is the card for Gemini, so Gemini might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But very strong soulmate connection here. You're going to find that out when you have this conversation. And I think the timing is just like right. It's like when they run in, they're ready, and you're ready to have this conversation finally. So it just all kind of comes together. Everything kind of comes out from both sides. And you figure out that you have all this love for each other. And it's like a let's go for it. Here's the Eight of Cups, the walking away. Okay, remember I said I didn't see that earlier? So this is under the Nine of Cups and next to the Lovers. So this is the concern. Do you want to turn your back on this love? that you have for them. You're going to find out they're a very strong soulmate. They're going to find out how much you really truly care and love them, you know. So, you know, this is a question. This here is an option for you. And you're on the verge of walking away. Up here in the first part of the reading, especially with that Five of Cups, you're in that Knight of Wands. You're tired of it. And you are on the verge, but then they run back in and it looks like things get settled. I have the Emperor under the Eight of Swords and next to the Sun. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But the Emperor is very true to themselves. They're very stubborn in a way that they know what they want. This is your energy. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You're going to stick by what you want and don't want. You're going to be true to yourself. You're so tired of this in and out of your life energy, you're just not putting up with it anymore. And you're going to make it clear to them. You're very well liked, you're very well respected by others, and you might even be a leader in your profession. But you've been feeling bound by this relationship, and now you're taking control. You're taking control of what's going to happen in your life. So you need these answers, and you are going to get them. I have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Emperor and under the Lovers. You don't have to be, even though they're a very strong soulmate, that does not mean you have to put up with their running in and out of your life or anything else that makes you unhappy. We have lots of soulmates. You might have been lovers in another lifetime also with the Lovers card. And that could be the connection that you feel. So the Nine of Pentacles, and this being next to the Emperor too, tells me you're good at being on your own. You can be on your own. You work very hard. You probably have a good job. You probably have an apartment, a car, and lots of possibilities for the future with or without them. And you know it. You're very self-assured. You know it. But you want them. There's a difference between needing somebody and wanting somebody. I think you really want them. You want them to want you as much as you want them. Okay? And you want them to love you as much as you love them. Here's the Queen of Swords, right next to the Nine of Pentacles and right below the Eight of Cups. And this all depends on what happens in this soulmate relationship conversation. There is your soulmate connection. This is what's going to bring the two of you together. It's this conversation. The Queen of Swords is mostly, where's the Queen right here? Queen of Swords is really heavy Libra. That might be strong in someone's chart here, but it can be any air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is the connection here. It's swords. It's truth, clarity, conversations. This is what is going to get you on the path to where you want to be with this person that you care so much about. And you know what? The Queen has her hand out. And it's like, tell me the truth. I'm telling my truth. I want to know your truth. And what you're going to find out, they do have a cup of love for you. The Knight of Cups is a very sincere love offer. I think the words I love you are going to come out. I think there's going to be embraces. You're going to embrace each other, and you're going to decide to really give this a good go. You know, give this relationship a good go. And that's what you want, because it can't be one-sided. It's got to be both of you, and you know it. So they're sincere. You're sincere. And it looks like you're going to give this a shot. You're going to be a little cautious, though, about doing it, and I don't blame you because they've already ran in and out of your life, you know, but it just feels like they've become ready. Whatever they're doing when they're running out of your life, it's almost like, I don't know how much time has gone by, but whatever's been happening, they're growing up. And they're figuring out that they really want you in their life, and they could probably already feel you slipping away from them, okay? Because that's what I see here. But you're coming back together. So, wow. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.